Union nation, Liberia will rise again. Nations will come to your rising. I prophesy, kingdom will come to your life. Together, let's keep your peace. Cause in unity we will build our nation. Arise, Liberia, arise. Arise and take your place. Whatever the locals are meeting, arise and take your place. The flag of Liberia is flying on.
It's flying all the time.
Showing allegiance, showing loyalty to this nation. Liberia, Liberia, in union, success and show.
It's flying all the time. Showing
loyalty to this nation. Liberia, in union, success and show. In unity we will build our nation. In unity, Liberia, we prophesy long life. We prophesy prosperity. We prophesy peace in this nation. I pledge allegiance to the flag of Liberia and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Me P, producer.
Showing allegiance, showing loyalty to this nation, Liberia. The flag of Liberia is flying all the time. Showing allegiance.
Me P, producer. Me P, producer.
Showing allegiance, showing loyalty to this nation, Liberia. The flag of Liberia is flying all the time. Showing allegiance, showing loyalty to this nation, Liberia. The red on the flag stands for bravery. The white on the flag is for purity. The star is for republic. The blue sea is for black people. We know Liberia is our home. The Declaration of Independence was signed in 1847. 11 nations of people, we are known as first.
Welcome Welcome back. This is the second edition of the program Sports Talk on Intel Sports. We're also live on Cyclone Channel A, and we're also on Facebook as well. My name is Ben Gagwa, welcoming you to the second presentation. I have on my left hand side um, a very formidable voice and face everywhere across this country. I need not to introduce him, but for the benefits of our viewers and those in the diaspora, I would love to introduce Trojan Kiezulu. Trojan, welcome.
Thanks a lot, Ben. And of course, let me say it's a pleasure. Of course, doing what we love to do. That is talking about sports is our passion. And of course, I'm the real Ronaldo.
I know the Real Ronaldo, right? I me say congratulations to Real Madrid. They got the job done last week. A lot of people have been saying that we haven't seen Trojan in the public glare since the election of December. They even accuse you of not attending the induction ceremony. There's a good platform for you to say something. I know it wasn't planned. I'm cutting. I caught you red and unaware.
Seriously. But once again, like I did in our chat room and other places, I'd like to congratulate the elected leadership of the Sports Writers Association of Liberia, SWA, headed by Vama Kamar. Some of us, we don't just live by the day. So we try as much as possible to at least plan what we would do from day to day. Okay? So when the SWA induction ceremony came about, I had made a prior plan with my father 1 month ago. In fact, I kept putting him off until I had to make a commitment to him that, hey, and he said, this day, you can't. And, especially for us from Western Liberia with that traditional background and all of that.
I know.
So we're never big.
It was the first time contesting for SWA position.
Yeah,
And you contested for the biggest one.
Yeah.
And you lost by 5 votes.
By
I mean,
5
anywhere
votes.
in the world, you'd be proud of
Yeah,
of the outcome.
and I promise. The only thing is we will hold the leadership's feet to the fire, but of course we're going to work with them to ensure that SWA any individual is about an institution which is bigger than all of us. So I need people to understand that we are not grieving. The past is the past. The person who dwells on the past never makes progress.
Sure.
Okay? And I'm one person who likes to make progress. I learn from my mistakes, and of course, I always love to make progress. So what's in the past is in the past. We will go forward by helping where we can in order to make SWA better. But where we need to criticize, we will definitely criticize.
So the thoughts of Children Kezulu on the issue of SWA induction. I'll tell you what, when the issue of this program came about, the CEO had to approach me. Who do you think can do the show with you? And then the first name that came off my lip was Trojan Kezulu. He said, but you can talk to Trojan about it. And if he consents, then we need a third host. I said, but I will ask Trojan who he can contact so we get along. So Trojan, you wouldn't believe, but Christopher Walker was on the show on Monday. I mean, he was not in Trojan's camp. Trojan had to get to Christopher Walker and say, oh, this is a show we're doing. I want you to be part of it. I believe in your experience and so forth. And then we'll form a team of 3. So how can a handful of people, a pocketed supporter out there, say that Trojan is a man with a bad heart. I would describe him in only two words. He is a man's man. But he's not the topic of our discussion tonight.
Definitely not. No.
So
Seriously.
let me do, folks, welcome to Sports Talk. It's very nearly quarter of an hour after 7 o'clock. Today we'll have the Minister of Sports, the new Minister of Sports, Councillor Cole Bangalu, on the platform. And let me firstly begin by apologizing to you. 48 hours ago, we never had a red lightning system, especially for our guests. We'll work on that beginning from tonight. When our guests come on, we'll make sure the ventilation is serene and there's enough of lightning system that you can recognize whoever will bring on the platform. So like I said, we're going to have Councillor Cole Bangalu, the new Minister of Sports, on the program. We'll talk all things sports. We'll talk the new government plans for sports. We'll talk what plans they've got for grassroots development. We'll also talk women development into sports, because globally, a lot more attention being placed to women. We'll also talk about the grassroots or the infrastructure development of sports. And there's an All African game currently ongoing in Ghana. He was at the ceremony. He's also going to reflect on that and a lot more we are going to discuss, Trojan and myself. But that will be later on in the program. First, though, we have to start with trending issues around town. We know we play one of the most intriguing league of over the past decade or so. I know that the champions, Liscard, are in second. They are on 41 points, 5 points adrift. Watanga will lead the table on 46 with 5 games, to spell the league season. And I don't know what you're thinking, but 5-point lead on top of the league table with 5 games to go, you have to admit to me and the viewers that the title is Watanga to lose.
Well, Ben, Watanga of late, since they won the first league title, has been a contender, a serious contender to that. And on top of the league table with 5 games to go and 5 points ahead of the others, you can only say based on their experience, they've had that experience of being there, surmounting the pressure, and of course, going to the end to capture it. Strange to them, so to say. So I think with 5 games to go, we can't call it done and dusted.
No.
But what we can say, if they can drink from their fountain of experience, they might just be in it to win it. But never underestimate Liska, especially at this time. I saw them grinding out a 1-0 win in their last game. And so Watanga has just got to take one game at a time. One game at a time, and don't focus on the 5th game that will make you to lose concentration, what have you. So take one game at a time, and of course, if it is 5 games, we're talking about 3 points. There's 15 points in the bag.
Yeah.
So if you're 5 points up ahead already, so you need to win how many games there?
You need to win 3 and draw 1.
Win 3 and draw 1.
Yeah.
So take one game at a time, and then you will realize that you've done it again.
Okay, so for the benefits of our listeners, let me just review the fixtures out to you for the top 5 that are contesting, beginning with Watanga. Watanga next fixture is over the weekend. They have the Bottom Club NP8 Anchors, whose relegation was confirmed last weekend. And then next they have B Mountain, who's also in with an outside chance of winning the league title. They are 6 points adrift. Then you have Liska. That should be the decider. That is a 6-pointer game. Mm-hmm. And a winner from that inevitably, going to get within sight of the league title. If Watanga goes on to win, it's going to only be their 2nd title in 26 years of existence, which will be a milestone by any margin. And then they have Pinsville FC before they will close with Global Farmer. As for Liscard FC, their form had dwindled of late, and they are trying to get back to winning ways. They have a tough fixture against Heavy 11. Before and after that, they have traditional rivals Mate Baro, then obviously Watanga, B Mountain, and NP8 Angle. So they have 3 teams there competing to win the league title to play. That makes it a little difficult for Liska.
It is. It might be difficult for Liska, but it's also difficult for Watanga. Yeah, it is also difficult for Watanga. I'm seeing a 2-horse race here when I thought that it was going to be more of a 3-horse or 4-horse race, talking about Beer Mountain, mounting a serious competition for the championship.
Having
11, you know. I didn't see the likes of Pinsville FC, who are newcomers. I didn't think they had the experience, you know, to mount for the championship in their first attempt. But the likes of Beer Mountain, I expected them to be there nose to nose with the likes of Liska and Watanga for the championship race. Howbeit, we can say that this competition right now, from fighting for who will become number 1 to who will be safe at the bottom, is very interesting. Since the takeover of Kalon FC by Kasser Kuo, they've been working miracles. All right. So I really, while I'm watching the top, but my interest is also
at the bottom.
At the bottom.
Yeah, it's very interesting at the bottom, to be very, very honest. And we see the investment of Kasser Kuo into Kalon FC. I don't know what it costs for him to take over that club, but the next match is on the 16th, which is on the Saturday over the weekend. This Saturday, by the way, will not be on air on Saturday, but we'll be on air on Friday. So this weekend they have a fixture with Global Farmer. Global Farmer, though not safe yet, but they're in the better position. But when the club can beat Liska by 4-1, when the club can go on to beat Pinsville, you have to pinch yourself and say, this club doesn't deserve to go down. And with the investments made, they are only 2 points away from safety. And their nearest challenger in the relegation pit is Invisible 11, IE, who don't look quite comfortable. The irony is that IE have got CC United, who still believe they can leave the drop.
And that's what makes the drop zone very interesting, because there is Invincible 11, our traditional IE.
Oldest club in the country.
Oldest club in Liberia, struggling. Kalon FC was also struggling, but thanks to the intervention of Kasser Kuo and the motivation that comes with it, I think you see the same set of players who were there before getting the results. Suddenly they are spirited. So it tells you what a certain level of motivation can do to people. So Kalon FC, I am betting my money, which I usually don't do, on them remaining in the first division. Definitely. I don't want to see IE drop for some reason, because as a child growing up, my father was for Barrow. I used to have this heart for IE. I got a lot of flogging.
Treasury gets it is very laughable to say about the serious motivation 11 IE. So you follow in Sports Talk. My name is Ben. Treasury with me will be here for the next hour and 10 minutes or so. This short break, and we come right back.
Me P, producer.
To this nation, Liberia, the flag of Liberia is flying all the time. Showing allegiance, showing loyalty to this nation, Liberia. The red on the flag stands for bravery. The white on the flag stands for purity. The star is for republic, the blue sea is for black people. We know Liberia is our home. The Declaration of Independence was signed in 1847. 11 nations of people, we are known as First Republic, the Lone Star shining evermore.
The flag of Liberia
It's flying,
is flying all the time.
showing
Showing allegiance, showing loyalty to this nation, Liberia.
if my people who are over money, we humble themselves and seek my face, I will rise and heal their nation. Liberia will rise again. Nations will come to your rising. I prophesy. Kingdom will come to your life. Together, let's keep your peace. Cause in unity we will build our nation. Arise, Liberia, arise. Arise and take your place. Whatever the workers are eating, arise and take your place. The flag of Liberia is flying on,
It's flying all the time.
showing allegiance,
Showing allegiance,
showing loyalty
showing loyalty
to this nation.
this nation,
Liberia,
Liberia.
Liberia, in union, success is sure.
It's flying all the time. Showing allegiance,
Showing loyalty
showing loyalty
to this nation.
this nation,
Liberia, in unity,
showing allegiance,
in union,
showing loyalty
success is sure.
this
In
nation,
unity, we will build our nation. In unity,
showing allegiance,
Liberia, we prophesy long life. We prophesy prosperity. We prophesy peace in this nation. I pledge allegiance to the flag of Liberia and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Me P producer.
of Liberia is flying all the time. Showing allegiance, showing loyalty to this nation, Liberia.
The flag of Liberia
It's flying all the time. Showing allegiance, showing loyalty to this nation, Liberia.
The red on the flag stands for bravery. The white on the flag stands for purity. The star is for republic. The blue sea is for black people. We know Liberia is our home. The Declaration of Independence was signed in 1847. 11 nations of people, we are known as First Republic, the Lone Star shining evermore.
The flag of Liberia
It's flying,
is flying all the time.
showing
Showing allegiance, showing loyalty to this nation, Liberia.
if my people who are over money, say, I will rise and heal the nation. Liberia will rise again. Nations will come to your rising. I prophesy. Kingdom will come to your life. Together, let's keep the peace. Cause in unity we will build our nation. Arise, Liberia, arise. Arise and take your place. Whatever the locals are meeting, arise and take your place. The flag of Liberia is flying on.
It's flying all the time.
Showing allegiance, showing loyalty to this nation. Liberia, Liberia, in union, success is sure.
It's flying all the time. Showing
loyalty to this nation. Liberia, in unity, in union, success is sure. In unity we will build our nation. In unity, Liberia, we prophesy long life. We prophesy prosperity. We prophesy peace in this nation. I pledge allegiance to the flag of Liberia and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Me P producer.
Showing allegiance, showing loyalty to this nation, Liberia. The flag of Liberia is flying all the time. Showing allegiance, showing loyalty to this nation, Liberia. The red on the flag stands for bravery. The white on the flag stands for purity. The star is for republic. The blue sea is for black people. We know Liberia is our home. The Declaration of Independence.
So, welcome back to the show. Welcome back, Coach, and we're still here. So, we just took a break to do some adjustment. It's nice to do so. So, the next trending issue we want to discuss, Troy and I, has to do with the national team. The male national team. I mean, we have our Nations Cup preliminary rounds, which is in Morocco. It's a very formidable ground. We play our home matches and away matches a couple of times. But we've got a new coach in Mario Marinica, and who has said that he's going to stick to more local players because he's spending some time with preparing them, especially in the first leg and calling more overseas players. Firstly, do you think that is a good decision?
Well, Ben, coaches tend to work with who they feel comfortable working with. If a coach comes in and decides that
Me P producer.
showing allegiance, showing loyalty to this nation, Liberia. The flag of Liberia is flying all the time, showing allegiance, showing loyalty to this nation, Liberia. The red on the flag stands for bravery. The white on the flag stands for purity. The star is for republic. The blue C is for black people. We know Liberia is our home. The Declaration of Independence was signed in 1847. 11 nations of people, we are known as First Republic. The Lone Star shining evermore. The flag of Liberia is flying all the time, showing allegiance, showing loyalty to this nation, Liberia. If my people who are over money, we humble themselves and seek my face, I will rise and heal their nation. Liberia will rise again. Nations will come to your rising. I prophesy. Kingdom will come to your light. Together, let's keep your peace. Cause in unity we will build our nation. Arise, Liberia, arise. Arise and take your place. Whatever the locals are meeting, arise and take your place. The flag of Liberia is flying on. It's flying all the time. Showing allegiance, showing loyalty to this nation. Liberia, Liberia, in union, success is sure. It's flying all the time. Showing loyalty to this nation. Liberia, in unison, in union, success is sure. In unity we will build our nation. In unity, Liberia, we prophesy long life, we prophesy prosperity, we prophesy peace in this nation. I pledge allegiance to the flag of Liberia and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Me Peep, producer.
Showing allegiance, showing loyalty to this nation, Liberia. The flag of Liberia is flying all the time, showing allegiance, showing loyalty to this nation, Liberia. The red on the flag stands for bravery. The white on the flag stands for purity. The star is for republic. The blue C is for black people. We know Liberia is our home. The Declaration of Independence was signed in 1847. 11 days of people, we are known as First Republic, the Lone Star shining evermore.
The flag of Liberia
It's flying,
is flying all the time.
showing
Showing allegiance, showing loyalty to this nation, Liberia.
if my people who are over money, we humble themselves and seek my face, I will rise and heal their nation. Liberia will rise again. Nations will come to your rising. I prophesy. Kingdom will come to your life. Together, let's keep the peace. Cause in unity we will build our nation. Arise, Liberia, arise. Arise and take your place. Whatever the locals are meeting, arise and take your place. The flag of Liberia is flying on,
It's flying all the time.
showing allegiance,
Showing allegiance,
showing loyalty
showing loyalty
to this nation.
this nation,
Liberia,
Liberia.
Liberia, in union, success and show.
It's flying all the time. Showing allegiance,
Showing loyalty
showing loyalty
to this nation.
this nation,
Liberia, in unity,
showing allegiance,
in union,
showing loyalty
success and show.
this
In
nation,
unity, we will build our nation. In unity,
showing allegiance,
Liberia, we prophesy long life. We prophesy prosperity. We prophesy peace in this nation. I pledge allegiance to the flag of Liberia and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Me P, producer.
of Liberia is flying all the time. Showing allegiance, showing loyalty to this nation, Liberia.
The flag of Liberia
It's flying all the time. Showing allegiance, showing loyalty to this nation, Liberia.
The red on the flag stands for bravery. The white on the flag stands for purity. The star is for republic. The blue sea is for black people. We know Liberia is our home. The Declaration of Independence was signed in 1847. 11 days of people, we are known as First Republic, the Lone Star shining evermore.
The flag of Liberia
It's flying,
is flying all the time.
showing
Showing allegiance, showing loyalty to this nation, Liberia.
if my people who are over money, we humble themselves and seek my face, I will rise and heal their nation. Liberia will rise again. Nations will come to your rising. I prophesy. Kingdom will come to your light. Together, let's keep the peace. Cause in unity we will build our nation. Arise, Liberia, arise. Arise and take your place. Whatever the locals are meeting, arise and take your place. The flag of Liberia is flying over. Showing allegiance, showing loyalty to this nation. Liberia, Liberia, in union, success is sure. Showing loyalty to this nation. Liberia, in unity, in union, success is sure. In unity we will build our nation. In unity, Liberia, we prophesy long life. We prophesy prosperity. We prophesy peace in this nation. I pledge allegiance to the flag of Liberia and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Freedom,
this team really know how to play the ball. Very selfless Jonathan Freeman. The selfless Jonathan Freeman on Seaforth Scrabble. You have just been introduced. It's one good Discovery Sports Academy. They have added two sides. And Gallonsville will have to do all the things. I have to decide for Williams. When they will play onto Amara. Amara will look on for Sidiki Wale. Wale have to decide. Let the Sibo. And the left foot ever lost it. They lost it. Now to Amara. Amara will play off. This player just being introduced. Coming up cleverly by Elijah Kume. From Melvin Wilson. And we tell him to Amara is not your willing. William will take this one. Spin block. Stadium time. Here we have the net of 20 drop the block. Don't talk minutes. Skip out with the side. Play on for Franklin Vamos. Now to Dallas. Small man. It is! Oh my word! What a goal! What a moment! What an excellent one! A set piece from Dallas Smallman. It's not true to discovery. The possession game playing team. They are all proving that possession against Gallonsville. It's troubling time now for Gallonsville FC. 2 to discovery and 0 to Gallonsville. Let's see that again. That says it is over. Yeah, this side, the two sides. It's 2 to discovery Sports Academy. And